What happens to your prostate? When you keep doing these 10 daily habits after 60, shocking fact before we begin, over 50% of men over age 60 suffer from some form of prostate enlargement. Yet what's more alarming is this: most of them are unknowingly making it worse every single day through simple daily habits. Before we start, if you're over 60 or care for someone who is, this could be a true game changer. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below if you or someone you love is dealing with prostate or urinary issues. Now let's get real about what's quietly hurting millions of prostates worldwide. Introduction: it's not just aging, it's your daily habits. It's tempting to blame age for everything: lower energy, weaker flow, frequent urination at night, or even the frustrating sensation of incomplete bladder emptying. But here's the brutal truth: aging might initiate prostate problems, but your daily choices are what inflame, accelerate, and magnify them. Let's be clear, your prostate isn't doomed to fail after 60, but if you repeat certain hidden habits every day, you're essentially pouring gasoline on a fire that's already burning low. Today, we'll reveal 10 seemingly innocent habits that could be damaging your prostate, stealing your comfort, and setting you up for unnecessary doctor visits, medications, and maybe even surgery. Before the countdown begins, smash that like button to help more men find this crucial information. Share it with friends or family over 60. Don't forget to subscribe to stay ahead of health issues that could change your life. And tell us in the comments, how many of these habits are you guilty of? Habit number 10, chronic dehydration. A lot of older men reduce their fluid intake to avoid frequent urination at night. While it might seem logical, it's actually one of the worst things you can do for your prostate. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes concentrated, dark, acidic, and irritating. This irritates the bladder lining and nearby prostate tissue, triggering chronic inflammation, which is a key factor in benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Real-life example. Mr. James, 68, only drank 2 glasses of water daily to prevent nighttime trips to the bathroom. After 3 months of increased hydration, his urgency decreased, not increased, and he slept better. Scientific insight. A 2020 review in Nature. Reviews Urology showed that men with lower fluid intake had higher rates of urinary tract infections, bladder irritation, and prostate inflammation. Solution: aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Monitor your urine color. It should be pale yellow. Sip steadily throughout the day instead of chugging at night. Habit number 9, sitting too much. Modern life encourages sitting, working at desks, watching TV, long drives. But prolonged sitting applies constant pressure on the pelvic floor and prostate, leading to poor circulation and oxygen deprivation. That's a recipe for inflammation and swelling. Expert insight. The American Journal of Epidemiology published a study linking sedentary behavior with increased risk of prostate disease, including prostatitis and BPH. Practical fix. Stand every 30 to 45 minutes. Try gentle pelvic tilts while sitting. Do Kegel exercises to strengthen pelvic muscles. Take 5-minute walks throughout your day. Viewer challenge. Are you sitting right now while watching this? Hit the like button and take a 3-minute standing break while this video continues. Habit, Urk 8, too much caffeine. Caffeine is a double-edged sword. It stimulates your nervous system and overstimulates your bladder. Plus, it acts as a diuretic, dehydrating your body, bringing us back to habit number 10. And worse, caffeine causes the bladder neck to constrict, making it harder to urinate completely, increasing retention and pressure on the prostate. Scientific study. A 2017 study in Urology Annals found that men who drank more than 2 cups of coffee daily experienced worsening lower urinary tract symptoms, especially at night. Better alternatives. Cut caffeine to 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Switch to herbal teas like chamomile or rooibos. Drink water instead of sodas or energy drinks. Habit 7. Spicy and processed foods. You might love your hot wings or sausages, but your prostate doesn't. Spicy foods and processed meats contain compounds that irritate the bladder and increase inflammation in the pelvic area. Preservatives, MSG, and high sodium content further stress the body, leading to fluid retention and inflammation. Real-life case, a 64-year-old patient reversed his frequent urination and pelvic discomfort simply by cutting out processed lunch meats and replacing them with omega-3 rich foods like salmon and flaxseed. Healthier choices: replace hot sauces with turmeric or ginger for anti-inflammatory flavor. Swap processed snacks for nuts, berries, or plain yogurt. Load up on leafy greens and fiber-rich veggies. Habit number 6, holding in urine. We've all done it, stuck in traffic, busy in meetings, or too lazy to get up at night. But holding urine trains your bladder to overstretch, damaging nerves and increasing bladder pressure, which then pushes against the prostate. Medical insight: chronic urinary retention contributes to bladder dysfunction and worsens BPH symptoms. Your action plan: listen to your body. Go when you feel the first urge. Don't power through long meetings. Take breaks. Avoid just-in-case trips to the bathroom that confuse your bladder rhythm. Habit number 5, smoking or inhaling. Secondhand smoke. Smoking is a prostate killer. It reduces oxygen supply to tissues, increases oxidative stress, and fuels systemic inflammation. Even secondhand smoke can have long-term consequences. Hard truth: smokers are 30% more likely to develop aggressive prostate cancer, according to the American Cancer Society. Better path: use nicotine patches, herbal substitutes, or acupuncture. Studies show inflammatory markers drop within 2 weeks of quitting. Avoid environments with passive smoke exposure. If you've quit smoking before, share your story in the comments. Your experience could inspire someone today. Habit number 4, skipping annual checkups. Many men avoid prostate screenings due to fear, embarrassment, or denial. But early detection saves lives. By the time symptoms worsen, your options shrink: fewer treatments, higher costs, and greater risk. Your plan: schedule a yearly PSA blood test. Combine it with a digital rectal exam (DRE). Use a health app or calendar reminder to stay on track. Pro tip: keep a symptom journal. Track your frequency, flow strength, and urgency. Subtle changes can speak volumes. Habit number 3, eating red meat. Daily red meat, particularly processed types like bacon, sausages, and deli meats, increases inflammatory cytokines and disrupts hormonal balance, especially testosterone and estrogen levels. Harvard study: men with diets high in red meat had higher PSA levels, greater prostate volume, and more urinary discomfort. What to eat instead: replace 2 to 3 meals per week with lentils, beans, or grilled fish. Try plant-based burgers or tofu stir-fry. Choose chicken over beef when possible. Habit number 2, carrying belly fat. That extra belly isn't just cosmetic, it's hormonal chaos. Visceral fat releases estrogen-like compounds and pro-inflammatory cytokines that directly impact prostate growth and male hormonal health. Study proof: the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism linked belly fat to increased prostate volume and lower testosterone levels. Your fix: walk for 30 minutes daily, add strength training twice a week, cut out refined sugar and focus on whole foods. Habit number 1, living with chronic stress. Stress isn't just in your mind, it's in your hormones, your immune system, and yes, your prostate. Chronic stress spikes cortisol, which throws off testosterone balance, increases inflammation, and suppresses immune defenses. Real-life turnaround: a 70-year-old patient suffering from constant urinary urgency saw a major improvement in prostate size and symptoms after incorporating daily mindfulness and breathing exercises. Your stress toolkit: 10 minutes of deep breathing or yoga daily journal. Your thoughts to lower mental load: use soothing music or guided meditations. Conclusion: final recap. Let's recap the 10 daily habits silently harming your prostate after 60. 1. Chronic dehydration. 2. Sitting too long. 3. Caffeine overload. 4. Spicy and processed foods. 5. Holding urine. 6. Smoking or secondhand smoke. 7. Skipping prostate checkups. 8. Too much red meat. 9. Belly fat. 10. Chronic stress. Final advice: you don't have to change everything overnight. Small, consistent improvements make a massive difference over time. Improve your hydration, move more, eat smarter, breathe deeper. The reward? A healthier prostate, fewer late-night bathroom trips, better sleep, and more confidence. Before you go, if this video helped you, please hit that like button, share this with someone over 60, subscribe for more health-saving tips. Comment your biggest takeaway or habit you're changing first. You might inspire someone else to take control of their health. Stay aware, stay hydrated, stay active. Your prostate and your future will thank you.